And we've gotten better over the last few years since PS4 has been the standard to desync those controllers, but it still happens. It still happens. All right. Looks like we got Ludi and Savage Impulse up next. This is Loser's Quarters. I watched Savage Impulse play a little earlier. I believe he's a Raphael player. He's doing pretty good. Ludi, I want to say, is a Keelik main. But SoulCalibur, a lot of people play multiple characters, so we'll see what they actually end up going with here. Especially with characters that have similar like playstyles and movesets. Yeah, it looks like it looks like he's going with Keelik. Keelik and Raphael, which is what I expect. I'm a Raphael main myself. But this guy's a lot better than me, it looks like, so I'm going to be taking notes. Going to be taking notes, so next time we come around, you know, all the way from where I'm from, I'm going to not get washed. I'm a 5-hour drive out from the outskirts of Pittsburgh to get here. Picked up a lot of the guys along the way, so, you know. Definitely worth it, though. Definitely worth every bit of the trip and the trip back to come out here. All right, here we go. All right. Savage Impulse coming up with an early lead here. Oh, it jumps right over him. That's unfortunate. I hate when that happens with that move. All right. Ooh. Keeping the pressure on with those verticals. Another stomp, the classic Raphael. All right, good block. All right. Definitely controlling the pace of this match from the get-go. Keelik got a lot of spacing in this match, but not really utilizing it. And Savage Impulse kind of running away with round one here. Oh, good GI on Ludi's part, though. Maybe because he may mount a comeback. Keelik has the damage to do so. That's something he's definitely not lacking. But, you know, the low kick there is going to take round one for Savage Impulse. All right. Savage Impulse seemed like really a patient round start, and then once he gets the round start going, he just keeps on the pressure, which is really great for Raphael, especially when the movement on the other person isn't as crisp as it could be. All right, yeah, using the guard break attack there to keep space. Oh, try for the just frame DP, did not come out. Oh, big launcher? The wall's going to mess up his combo, though, and that grab is going to connect. And it's going to end the round two. All right, quick 2 rounds here for Savage Impulse in this Loser's Quarters match. Oh, all right, good pressure by him. And he's really just making use of the fact that the movement on Ludi's side is not as fluid as it could be to get around all of those linear vertical moves Raphael's using. But that's a start. It's definitely a start on the right direction for Ludi. Another launcher, another big launcher. The damage coming out all the way from downtown. All right, big launcher yet again. Ludi definitely seeing like he can possibly make a comeback here, especially in this round. Pressure back against the wall. This is a dangerous situation for anyone to be at. Oh, nice attempt on the GI, but no connection. Another low kick. These low kicks, he's really trying to bait out a duck, and he does. Oh, there's the big damage. And, ooh, we're so close. We're so close. Soul Charge coming out from Ludi. He's going to use it, and he's going to take the round with that. Worth every bit of that bar. Not out of this yet in this game one. All right, nice quick pokes. Keeping that distance, which is a really good advantage Keelik has in most matchups. Another jump over, which is really unfortunate. Seems to be consistent on that. All right, tries for the launcher, doesn't get it. It's going to give him time to Soul Charge. Dangerous character when in Soul Charge, that's for sure, especially if he has meter. All right, that's going to be a big critical edge. Going to do a ton of damage, but it's not going to kill right away. All right, what's the mix-up on Wake Up? Oh, nice low. I love that low. All right, critical edge coming out from, ooh, Savage with the slight high crush on that move is going to seal the deal for game one on Savage Impulse's side. Impressive showing by him, a lot of pressure in the first 2 rounds especially, giving him a good early advantage in this match. Same stage, same characters, quick run back. All right, tries for something big there and sidesteps it and gets punished for it. All right, good guard impact. Where's the follow-up? What's the damage? All right, looking like he's practiced that. Nice. Good Oki as well. All right, just running at it with the low kick. Not going to fall for it. We got a CE here. Or, I'm sorry, our reversal edge. All right, in round 2, it'll take it with Keelik. Oh, the nice DP, though. Going to just take his turn back with that one. Do it again. Sound effects. All right, smacking him back and forth, back and forth. Oh, nice. 6B. Here's the follow-up. All right. Soul Charge coming out yet again. Love Gilligan's Soul Charge. Oh, and that is going to take that round. Really, love the Ludi's round to win, but a couple good decisions by Savage Impulse really turned the tide for him on that one. All right, really spacing each other out here. Ooh, good. 3-6B. Or, I'm sorry, 4-6B. All right. Ooh, guard impact. I'm not sure if that was meant or not, but it did not work. Nice DP yet again. Coming up for Savage Impulse. Hit him with another one. Big damage. Really got those on point today. All right. Tries for a guard crush move. Does not work. Breaks the throw, and he needed that because that was going to be a ring out if not. All right. Taking him to the wall, though, with himself. Using the CE for just the damage, not the full effect. And that throw is going to reverse these sides, but I don't know if he wanted that. All right, tries to go for something fancy there. We're going to go for another reversal edge here. Winner of this probably win the round. And it's going to be Savage Impulse yet again, clutching out a round here in loser's quarters. All right, this is a potential final round for Savage Impulse. We'll see what he can do. All right, coming up there with the... Ooh, scary character with meter, that is for sure. All right, another Soul Charge coming out for Keelik. Let's see if he can make this one count. He's got a lot of health to work with. It's going to last a long time. He's got meter, but he's losing health quickly, getting hit. Cannot stop himself from getting hit, and that is going to be 2-0 for Savage Impulse in this first match of our finals here. Really impressive way to start it out. He's looking really strong. I definitely want to see what he has later on in this bracket. All right, we got Pittsburgh's own Papayani coming to the stage. That's what it's looking like. He's been waiting in the wings, ready for this match. He's been, of all the people who play SoulCalibur in our area in Pittsburgh, Yanni definitely grinds the most. Yanni's playing every night, always labbing things out. He's got the maxi. He knows maxi like the back of his hand at this point. Oh, he's still sitting down. Never mind. I'm talking about somebody who's not playing yet. I don't think, unless Russ is here is desyncing controllers. Before I get ahead of myself, I'll see who's actually playing, I guess. But regardless, he's definitely the best player we brought with us here to play SoulCalibur, and I think he's still in the tournament. I think he's coming up next, but I think we're just looking to see if everybody has their controllers desynced first before we handle that. That's the last thing we want. Okay, so it is going to be Neil Russell and Roberto. I believe these two know each other very well. So this should be an interesting match to watch. Don't quite have the bracket up with me right now, but this match should be interesting. I believe Russell plays Talam, I want to say. Roberto, I played him earlier. He plays a Voldo player. I actually lost him in loser side. So this is definitely a loser side match. Don't know exactly where in losers it is, but it says top 8, so I'm going to say it's top 8. Probably playing for 7th here, for 7th or better here. It's definitely cooled down a lot in this venue since earlier because a lot of the players who played earlier games have filed out. We've been here all day since... Some people have been here before noon, but tournament started at noon, and I've definitely been here all day. Definitely getting my money's worth for the trip I took out here. All right. Changing the music on us here, it looks like. All right, Talam and Voldo. Where are we going? The snow. This is my favorite stage in SoulCalibur 6, actually. I love this stage a lot. Online, I pick the stage all the time. No, I don't pick the stage online, but if I play anybody, this is the stage I usually try to pick if I have the choice. Just really nice looking stage. But anyway, we have Talam versus Voldo. Really weird matchup. It's going to be a lot of in-your-face stuff. Completely unlike the last matchup where the characters have so much more range. Talam has been like so good since this game came out, and I just feel like it's always been like either overstated or understated, but it's always been agreed upon that she's just super good in SoulCalibur 6. Russ going to use Reversal Edge. Let's see what he gets out of it. Clash for the first one, and nothing for the second one, but that's going to put advantage on Roberto, giving his turn back at least. Weird interaction there for sure. All right. Russ just going to, like, slowly pick away and take him out of that first round. All right, he's got the advantage game 1, 2, or round 2. But Roberto doing just what Voldo does. It's a very hard character for anyone to commentate because he's just got so much going on so fast and it's so weird. I just do my best. I don't know the character well enough to really tell you anything play by play, but a lot of weird stuff going on with like all that. Russ sitting on 2 bars a meter, 2 sticks of butter sitting here is like I like to say, and I don't know if he likes to sit on that until he needs it or he's just going to burn it like I do. I try to use meters as often as possible, but definitely looks like he's not going to get a chance to use it this round as Roberto's going to come answer back with a round of his own. 1-1 here. Looks like we're in for a good set. The two of these players really feeling each other out and trying to find out what they want to do. All right, big damage coming out here from Neo Russell, though. Ooh, big damage yet again after he jumps in, jumps over him, switches sides, just absolutely laying on the damage. No, everything's connecting. A lot of lows coming out now from Roberto, though. Will it be enough to get the comeback in this round? It's looking bleak. And still has not used any of that meter. 2 sticks of butter for 2 rounds straight now, and just saving it for when, I guess, for when he needs it. He's got a lot to play with. All right, there's the Soul Charge coming out. He's going to spend 1 bar. All right, let's see what he can do with it, though. A lot of enhanced moves and a lot of advantages with that Soul Charge, especially on Talum. All right, Voldo coming back, though. Just dead fishing all the way across the stage. Now he's doing the Mantis Crawl. Launches him in the air, and that's going to end the round. What a weird way to end it. All right, 2 rounds apiece in this match. It looks like these players have played each other quite a bit. Definitely have a kind of a feel over the weird stuff that each one of them wants to do. Red bar of block meter, though, there for Talum. That's scary because Voldo has a lot of options on breaking that, making you block all the time. And there it is, just like I said. I knew it was coming sooner or later. Going to get the big damage coming out after that. Tried for a Oki wake-up situation. Did not happen. Got a Soul Charge over there. Now they're both characters in Soul Charge. Talum's running out, though. Going to get a little bit of hits in with it. That may be enough, though. Looking like he's packing on the damage as Voldo's still back-turned. Voldo can do a lot of stuff while he's back-turned, though. Oh, no, this could be down to the last hit. It's going to be Russell taking game number 1 in this losers match. A lot of players seemingly waiting in the wings for their matches here in SoulCalibur. Kind of glad this match was at the end of the night so I can kind of just relax and watch. I've been doing a lot of stuff all day today between playing and watching my friends play. All right. Big damage coming out early on for Roberto and the mix-up and the reset. Oh, but Talum, if nothing else, has damage of her own. Really even match here. Voldo, where's the Oki? Not going to have any. Oh, but he gets another big hit. And that's really, sometimes all you need. Ooh, all right. So Roberto answering back another one. These two both seem to be going round for round on one another. It's just a matter of who's going to get that last bit of advantage, or if one of them can break away. All right, Roberto gaining a bar of meter there. See if he's going to enter Soul Charge. Not quite yet. Maybe saving it for the end of the round. Russell looking like he could use some meters. Up down to half health. Definitely needs to make a comeback here using something. All right, there we go. Both a bar of meter each. Oh, tried for the unblockable setup. Not going to have it. Now Voldo's advantage is back at again. Really close set here, or close match here. Oh, critical edge. That's going to miss because Voldo, can block back turn. Forgot about that. Forget about that every time I see it. Doesn't matter how many times I fight this character. Ooh, just barely whiffs on that low. And that's going to be another block on that low. That's going to be 1 round apiece. Really clutch block there. That low is quicker than it may seem while watching it third hand. All right, big damage coming off of Russ in this third round here. Just really trading blow for blow. Not neither one really having a clear advantage over the other. Ooh, there's the stun. And it looks we wanted to grab real badly, but didn't end up needing it. Ended up getting the 3B launcher and ending that round. All right, 2 bars for Roberto. We'll see if he can make use of these and maybe push this to a final round set yet again. Gonna burn Soul Charge. Hopefully he can make use of it. Beholder has a lot of options out of that Soul Charge. But, ooh, try for another unblockable setup. He really wants it. He really wants to get that unblockable on him for whatever reason. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, he's at the wall. He's at the... Oh, he's going to come back. We're going for a Soul Charge. He's going to get it. Critical Edge. That's going to bring us to another round 5. Final round of game 2. Russell on set point. Roberto looking to get this last round to push it to a final game. I'm enjoying this set a lot. I'm following it the best I can, but I'm really enjoying watching it. I'm hoping it goes to another game, but, you know, I'm sure Russell thinks differently. Backing up into the wall, putting on a lot of pressure. Tried for a nice Oki setup there, but did not connect. Oh, he wanted it, but he did not get it. Soul Charge. What is he going to do out of it? That's a guard break. He's pushing him all the way back to the other wall. All right, big launch. What's he going to follow up with? Tried for another Oki setup, did not get it, and that's going to be a punishment on Roberto's end. All right, just putting on more and more pressure. What happened there? I don't know. All right, that low is going to close it out. Watching that set just reminds me that if you're not playing, sometimes knowing what's going on is a little bit difficult because those two characters in particular are doing like so much jumping around, so much back and forth and flipping, crawling, lows, highs that seem to come out of like every option stance. But anyway, good stuff to Russ. He's now playing again against the man I was talking about earlier before the set started. Goes by the tag of Papayani. He is a Pittsburgh SoulCalibur player. Maxi main. We drove all the way up here for this game. He's really excited to be playing, and I know he's pretty far in the tournament. I believe this is loser of this gets 5th. He definitely did pretty well today. He's been definitely putting in the work. Plays every day he can, pretty much. Really grinding out this game a lot, which makes me happy, you know, because he wasn't a SoulCalibur player before this. This is his first SoulCalibur game, and he's taking a liking to it. And that, you know, new blood's good blood. That's what you always want. More people, the better. Not a matchup I'm too much of a fan of. I don't like fighting Maxi. It's always been a struggle of mine, but I do like watching his Maxi, especially because I want to see him do well. So get it going with this one. I want to say he also plays a little bit of Grow whenever he doesn't feel like Maxi's the best option. Plays Grow against Raphael and a few things like that. But tried and true, he's definitely a Maxi main. 99% of the time he's playing Maxi. The character he loves, character he wants to play. He plays Bruce Lee clones in almost every game, every fighting game that exists. So, all right, let's get this one started. All right, Yanni was set him up. I don't know if these players have played earlier, but Yanni is really, you know, putting the pressure on with Maxi. He loves those auto GIs and those break attacks, pushing him all the way low with all that damage already coming out. Just takes one hit. Just takes one hit. Crouch, flash ducking. A lot of defense coming out from Yanni. He might be a little nervous to be playing on stream. Nice break attack. Doesn't get the follow-up, though. Launch picks him up out of the air. Just smacking him while he's on the ground. Tried for that special constellation move. I don't know what you call that. But I love it every time I see it. All right. Ooh, there's. All right. Closing round 1 out with a low. All right. Round 2 in this loser's quarters set. All right. All right. Ooh, the stun, but not going to get a follow-up on it. That's all right. He's like, still putting the pressure on. Definitely has total control of the match, which is something you absolutely need in a game like SoulCalibur, but it's so heavy in momentum. All right, nice GI, though, on Russell's part. Going to try and take the momentum back on his side. All walls on this stage, nowhere to fall out. Small stage. Some big characters with big wall damage. Really like this kind of environment. All right, grabs guard impact, switches sides. All the damage coming out for Neo Russell, just looking like he's come back in this round, but anything can happen. Maxi has the damage to make it back. Will he be able to do it? So far, so good. With a comeback, looking like the damage is almost coming back to even. Really good just patience and like consistency on Yanni's part, not changing what he has to do, but he does eat that that running 2, I believe that was, or running B. All right, Soul Charge coming out from Russ. He is going to probably try to put more pressure on. Need a lot of break attacks with that. All right, Talon taking him all the way to the wall. Breaking attack yet again. Oh, nice GI. The GI on Yanni's part is really going to bring this back for him. 2 sticks of butter he's sitting on. Not going to use them. All right, nice auto GI. Ooh, that B move is going to get sidestepped real easy, though. All right, 2 rounds up for Neo Russell now. Yanni's still got 2 bars of meter that he really desperately should be using. Really would help him bring this back into reality. But Talon going to get that yet again. I hate that move. It does so much damage. There's a critical edge. Full combo. You better believe it. All right, launch him to the wall. And he's going to keep putting the pressure on. There's so many. I'm seeing stars just coming out of Maxi every single time he's going up against him. All right, nice AA. Oh, that's going to be dead? It better be. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but that better be dead. All right, final round, game 1. See what these 2 characters can do. Nice block. Nice defense on Yanni's part. Really playing patiently, waiting for his moment to strike, because once he does, it is just absolute endless pressure, as Maxi so does. And especially in this matchup where they're both playing up so close, I feel like Maxi just really needs to wait. And he's doing a really good job of that. Just letting Talon approach him. Nice break attack. Challenges the plus frames, which was interesting. All right, Soul Charge coming out from Maxi. What's he going to do with it? Playing patiently, but that was a whiff in neutral space. Don't know how much I advised that. Does have another bar meter to work with. Critical Edge is going to end game number 1. Yanni taking it over Neo Russell. Going straight into the rematch. It looks like they like that wall stage. Not a fan of it myself. I rely on a lot of ring outs for cheesing people out. Maybe more than I should. All right. Game number 2 coming up here. Yanni up 1-0 in losers quarters. Oh, big damage coming out already from the start, just like last game. Pushing his advantage at the get-go. But Talon has a lot of damage of her own. Never to be left out of the conversation. Nice GI, but GI back. All right. Big stun coming out. Not going to follow up with it quite correctly. And that's going to cost him. That's going to cost him dearly. He could have ended that there. All right, even on health here, but not the whiff you want to make. That is going to end round number 1. A couple mistakes there really cost Yanni that match. Let's hopefully he can clean it up and not make those same mistakes again in round 2. Nice GI coming out from Russ. Grab, no break. Oh, tried for another B move, got sidestepped yet again. Really playing a little linear now. I don't know if nerves are getting to him or not, but he needs to slow it down, play his game, make sure that defense is coming out number 1. All right, reversal edge, not going to be effective for Russell, but it looks like he may not need it. He's going to go up 2 rounds to none in this game 2. All right, tried for the grab. All right, all safe stuff, all the safe stuff, the plus frames, the break attacks, the GIs, pushing him all the way to the wall. Going to have to use his Soul Charge to get out of that situation, which is the right thing to do in my opinion. But Yanni content to play defense because now the tides have turned. And he's getting put in the blender here. Really getting mixed up at the wall, like, very heavily. This is looking like this could possibly be a quick 3 rounds to none, but never count anyone out. With this Soul Charge, he could make a big comeback, but he's just throwing a lot of moves out there in the aerospace, and they are not going to connect, and it's just not going to work for him. All right, 1-1, losers quarters. That match looking a lot less close than the first one, despite the result being entirely different. Interesting to see what Yanni will do to adjust. He played so well in the first round. I think he played slower and more defensively. Hopefully nerves aren't getting him too well. 1-1 here, though. It's anybody's game. This is our final game of this losers quarter set. All right. Now, unlike the first 2 rounds, Talon is taking the quicker first round advantage. And we'll see if he can play it to his advantage and actually utilize it to take the round or not. But here comes back Maxi with the pressure, bring it right back to even. Trying to go into that stance. Hasn't had a really consistent answer for it quite yet, But the damage is coming out. The pressure's coming out. The auto GI. Will he be able to close this round out? Oh, that's a throw. Not going to tech it. Not going to kill, though. Very close match. Ooh, that's not what he wanted. And on the wake-up, he is not going to get the round. It's going to go to Russell. That is round 1 of this final game. There's the kick to the wall. He's going to come to the other wall. He's going to try and keep putting him in that pressure to the wall where he can't back up. Oh, another GI coming out. Good damage. All right, here's the reversal edge. What are they going to do? All right, good block, good choice. Another GI coming out. All right, putting him in the blender yet again at the wall. Really needs to find a way to get out of this situation. Doesn't have any meter to use Soul Charge. Now he does. Gonna pop it immediately as his back's to the wall yet again, which is the right thing to do. But unfortunately, that is going to get sidestepped and punished. Looking dejected, looking like he needs something to happen here. He has a bar meter to work with, good GI coming out from him. Here comes the pressure. All right, Soul Charge coming out from Talon. Big Superman punch coming out, taking him to the wall. Soul Charge coming back. All right, both here using the meter they've got. Big launcher at the wall. Critical Edge going to connect, but not get the full animation, not the full damage. But that's all right. I think that's still something to keep the pressure on. This is not looking good for Yanni. That should be it. Losers quarters, Russell over Yanni. Yanni going home with 5th place. Not a bad showing. Looking like after the first game, he kind of wasn't ready for the second phase of what he had to do there. After Russell kind of adapted to what he was doing, he didn't have a second game plan to kind of go with. I think he was forcing things that weren't there, wasn't playing as defensively enough, but all in all, a good showing from him to come here, win 3 or 4 games straight, whatever he had to do, and then, obviously make it to this top 8 situation. These two players are players I'm not totally familiar with, but apparently everyone else is. They're apparently pretty good players here. I believe this is a winner's side matchup. Definitely interested to see this match. I believe this is our winners finals. Should be good stuff. Running into getting closer to the end here. It is 9 o'clock at night on the East Coast. Wherever you're watching from. We got, I believe Mortal Kombat Top 8 is still going on. We got a couple of the smaller games still going on. I believe there was a Marvel tournament, some Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo, a couple other things here, there, and everywhere. We had just about everything today. Everything you could think of, plus some older games. SoulCalibur, Blaze Blue, Cross Tag, Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear, Eunice, Dragon Ball. Older games like Street Fighter 4, Super Turbo, Marvel 3, all because, and Sam Show. How could I forget? These two looking some stuff up. Hovering over Cassandra and Maxi. But I don't know if they remember playing Maxi. It could just be from the last match. Thanks for joining me, holding it down here on commentary. I'm not the best commentator, but this comes a little bit naturally because I do enjoy this game a lot. I like watching it, I like talking about it. Love playing it too, obviously. I think they finally got it right with this one. I feel like SoulCalibur 6 was what this series needed. I feel like there's a couple things I don't like about it, a couple things I do like about it. Couple things, when I say a couple things I do like about it, things I like, in this game better than any other SoulCalibur, which is saying a lot because I do love the series. So it's been a treat to be able to play it again and enjoy it. Just seeing a lot of the people come out, old and new, coming back to this game. All right, but without further ado, we have our winners finals. We have Grove versus Cassandra. Let's get it in. Gonna try and do a break attack. They're gonna get sidestepped for it. All right, both spacing each other out really well. I don't know a lot about Cassandra in this game. I know she's obviously very similar to Sophidia as she's always been, but definitely different enough where you got to know both characters. You got to know the match. You can't just expect to not be ready for this character. All right, looks like Lu Vu is pushing her to the wall and gonna get the ring out. Quick round 1 in our winners finals. All right, big launcher coming out, backing her to the wall yet again. just keeping the pressure on consistently over time. The throw, that was almost a ring out yet again, and the damage that it did to get to that point was almost enough to win the round. What kind of adjustment will we see? That kind of adjustment, apparently. I love that. I love that new throw. All right. Big break attack. Pushing, and that is going to, 2 break attacks in a row are going to be enough to take that round. And her guard gauge is, looking bleak. It comes back to yellow after the round change, but now it's back to red yet again. With the soul charge, going to try and make the best of it. Big damage coming out. The holy cow. That's what you need if you're going to try and make a comeback in this game. That is for sure. All right. Soul charge coming out for Grow himself. Oh, and the teleport. Teleport, no follow-up, though. Not going to connect. Will she be able to close out the round? We will see. Big guard impact. Going to whiff on the vertical move. And due to that, round 3, it goes to the other side. Big throw coming out. Follow-up damage. Oh, the guard gauge, I am just waiting for it to snap. Really been putting the pressure on the guard. All right, there's the big launch coming out. Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Can only hold on to that red bar for so long before you get broken. And that's going to be enough to take game 1 on the side of Lu Vu, I believe is how you pronounce that name. All right, game 2 coming out. Looks like we got a stage select. Another random stage, and this one is going to be a wall stage. All walls, nowhere to fall. Maybe exactly what she wanted, because there was a ring out for the first round, and almost the one for the second round, too. Really almost had her to the wall. And then this, I guess she wanted a character select. I was wrong the whole time. That's all right. Instead of that, she's gonna switch to 2B, the guest character for this game. One of 2 guest characters in the game, I should say. Where are we headed to? We're headed to a no wall stage, a polar opposite from the stage we almost just got, which I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not a big fan of all these no-wall stages. I feel like they're too small, and it is a nerve-wracking type of thing to play in. But everyone's different. Some people really thrive in that kind of environment. Let's see who does in this matchup. 2B, as you might have heard, recently made top 8 at EVO with Papayani making that. Let's see if TieGirl can do the same sort of thing here in our winners finals. All right. Grow putting the pressure back on after a slow start, but not gonna just not gonna have it. Looks like she's gonna come back and continue the pressure of her own, putting the damage down. Not gonna get that follow up on the Oki, however. Doesn't matter. Enough damage on that last hit to take the round. First round going to TieGirl. Goes for that big read there. Does not happen. Gets sidestepped yet again on the vertical move. Going to try and keep her space. She definitely has a lot of it with 2B. Pressure coming on. Back to the wall. Yet again, this is what I was talking about, where it gets real scary, because any move that really pushes you back can take you to that wall, or that lack of wall, I should say. The damage might be enough, though, before we even get to see the wall in action, and yes, it is. Lu Vu answering back quickly with a round of his own. We're going to round 3. Pressuring with that move yet again, not getting sidestepped. Back turned is a scary situation to be in if you're not Voldo, and that is what we saw there, her getting back turn damage and more for free. All right. Grow just absolutely putting on the pressure with these break attacks over and over again. Soul Charge coming out. Will we see any use of the teleport from Grow? He may not get the chance. TieGirl with 2B is keeping her space, making him block, making him burn all of that Soul Charge that he just expended. Gonna Soul Charge herself, tries for the teleport, jumps in the air, and brings him back in. But not afraid, bringing pressure back with those lows. Coming out of the stance. Ooh, and just over and over. Pressure coming up from both sides, and that's going to end round 3. 2 rounds, 2-1 on the side of 2B. All right, just running in his face. An interesting turn of events there. The guard gauge now has seemed to turn. It's yellow on the side of Lu Vu. See if he can put enough pressure back to make it a non-factor, because that's really what he wants. Sometimes you got to block, though, and it's looking like that is the case here. With that red guard gauge, he really doesn't want to get it broken. Got to decide what hits are worth taking and what aren't. But it doesn't matter. Ring out breaks all momentum, and any pressure that was being expelled before is not happening this time. All right, but his guard gauge is still red. Got to be. Ooh, and they break it from downtown. I don't know if she can follow up on that. Apparently not. So that was an interesting way for that to happen. All right, big health lead for TieGirl at the start of this round, but now it looks like Lu Vu is taking it all the way back with the pressure of his own. Soul Charge is going to be the great equalizer here, though, and bring it back to neutral and see if she can utilize it to potentially bring this back. But the pressure is still continuing to come out from Grow, and that is going to be 2-0 on the side of Lu Vu. We'll see if she will stick with 2B or if she will maybe play somebody else. Looks like she went to stage select. Hopefully that's what she wanted to do, not character select. But if so, I can understand it. Wall-less stages are just not fun, at least in my opinion, and maybe hers too. We're going to this stage. This stage is pretty cool with the multiple layers of breakable walls. Very rarely do you see someone get to the last wall, but possibly could happen here. That would be interesting to see. All right. Potential final game, potential game that, she needs to get the momentum back to make it a longer set. We've seen good showing from both sides, but just Lu Vu seems to be getting those last few hits when they count to bring the matches over into his favor. But this game, however, looks like the pressure is, pretty even from both sides. Just one big thing like that, though, can turn the tide of everything. Good Oki on the wake-up. And that's going to end, that's going to end round 1 for game number 3. Oh, big damage coming out on that again. I don't know all the properties of that move, but it seems to be working out in her favor quite a bit. Oh, launcher to the wall. They're really not putting the pressure on the wall, though, so it's staying blue and not getting broken. All right, big damage coming out yet again. The health bleed is in her favor by a significant amount. Ooh, pressure coming out. That's going to be round number 2. Ooh, big break attack coming out from Lu Vu. To the wall. Not going to hit the wall yet again. This wall is staying blue this whole match. Oh, big. That I spoke too soon. Maybe not. It seems like nothing they're doing is really getting under that wall to get any kind of wall combo going off. Doesn't look like he needs it, though. Big health lead coming out, and you're going to take the round. All right, set point for Lu Vu in this winner's finals. Launching her out of the air after the blocked attempt there. Both of them sitting on 2 bars of meter. Going to take them. All right, finally someone expending some of that with the Soul Charge coming out. Will we see an answer back of Soul Charge of his own? Probably at some point if this pressure coming back his way. I think perhaps waiting for her Soul Charge to end. All right, the wall is finally red. Will we see it break? Soul Charge coming out again. Very close in terms of health. Soul Charge, answer back. All right, both of them utilizing their meter. We'll see if either of them can end this. Ooh, the teleport is answered with the reflect. I'm going to call it a reflect. All right, 2 bars of meter sitting pretty, but will he be able to utilize them to close this set out? It's looking like a pretty even round so far. This whole set's been a lot more even than the score may say, but looks like Lu Vu is having a good final round yet again, though. Will he be able to close it out? Oh, all right, big pressure. Will they see the wall break? Not quite yet. Oh, there's the launcher, and that's going to be a CE. That is going to end Winners finals. Wanted to see it happen. Wanted to watch the animation, but I guess I'm not going to be so lucky. Where does that leave us in brackets? We got Savage Impulse and Neo Russell up next, maybe? Or who else do we have? Not quite sure. But, you know, we're getting down to the wire here. I believe we are either, I believe we're playing for top 4. I believe these two are next. And the winner of that has to play TieGirl for losers finals, and then obviously grand finals after that. This matchup should be interesting. I really, really liked what I saw from this Raphael player, Savage Impulse, earlier when the first match of this finals. His Raphael seems like it's really got a good control over the pressure, really got a good control over the character. Every time he wanted to get the DP, he got the just frame DP, he got what he wanted out of it. I liked what I saw, but I also liked what I saw from Neo Russell in the 2 matches that he played on stream. Really calm, cool, and collected, and made things happen. Even after going down, he was able to bring it back. So, with that being said, I think this matchup's a little tough for Talon because Raphael has the speed and the reach to keep her out. That doesn't mean a whole lot all the time, especially if, at this level where the player skill gap can be pretty significant. So we'll see which one of these players is able to come out on top in this match. All right, going with Vampire Raphael, a throwback homage to SoulCalibur 5. Controversial game to say the least, but I do think Vampire Raphael was cool at the very least. All right, snow stage, we got Raphael Talon in losers semis. All right, let's see who can take it home. This is back to a best of 3, so first to 2 games, we'll be able to move on to our losers final set where we will go back to first to 3, best of 5. Reversal edge coming out, and clash on the first one, and neither one's gonna even want to attempt anything on the second one. They're just gonna let it rock. Reset to neutral, play it out. All right, big grab coming out for Talon. Raphael opting to lay on the ground there, waiting for his moment to strike. Pressure back to the wall. That is a wall you can go over. It is possible. Keeping his blocking consistent. The defense coming out has been really impressive, at least to me. Just waiting for his moment, and when he does get his moment, it works out for him just like that. Savage Impulse taking round 1 of this game 1 of our loser semis. Oh, DP yet again. Gonna come with a break attack on wake up. Gonna get that back A. All right, the damage is coming out. The power is coming out from Raphael, but Talon brings it all the way back, right back with one combo of her own. All right, gonna get the big launch to the wall. Or are we gonna see another reset? Yeah, break attack, and the throw is gonna be broken right away though. All right, low coming out yet again. Tries for the auto GI, not gonna have it. And that's gonna even it up 1 round apiece. All right, both willing to hold guard there in each other's face. Superman punch, another low kick, 3 low kicks in a row. Third time is not the charm. He's gonna get hit and get a big chunk of damage taken out for that one. Ooh, All right, Soul Charge coming out from Talon. All right, Soul Charge coming out from Raphael. As the SoulCalibur 6 Classic, Soul Charge back and forth. All right, big damage coming out. Neo Russell making much better use of his Soul Charge, and that's going to be another round. 2 rounds to 1, game 1 in loser semis. All right, 2 bars of meter on his Savage Impulse. Can he make them work to his advantage? Can he bring us back to another 5th round? So far, not looking too good, but anything can happen. Ooh, tries for the unblockable, cancels it. That was dirty. I did not, don't know how you appreciate that. It's going to be a mental win, if nothing else. Perfect. That was a big, that was more mental damage than I think anything else on that game. That is going to be a hard momentum shift to break. But, and you know, good players will make that happen. So we'll see what happens here. Same stage, same characters, instant run back. Will we see any adjustments made from Savage Impulse to get a win in this next game? So far, even down in the first round. All right, here comes the pressure, though. His back is to the open wall, and ooh, almost Superman punched over on his own. That would have been a sight to see. Bringing him. This makes me nervous just watching him jumping all over the place. All right, big damage coming out, though, and he's not going to need to ring him out because he's going to get the kill. All right, grab coming out. Instant break. All right, low again. He really is favoring that low. Tries for something big on wake up. Isn't going to get it. Going to get the back throw. Going to get the back throw yet again. He really doesn't want to take that forward throw. Tries for 3. Doesn't get 3. All right, now here comes the pressure. Talon trying to bring the pressure back. He's back to the wall. Nothing on Oki. And he's going to get punished for his troubles, but not a very big one. It's still anyone's game. Tries for a DP, doesn't connect. The punish was not what he was looking for, though. Ooh, tries for the break attack. Soul Charge coming out. Soul Charge, big damage, but whiffs the B. Doesn't matter, though. Gets the round anyway. A lot of mistakes made on both sides of that round, and it ended up in Savage Impulse's favor. But we'll see if that trend will continue. Tries for a DP, gets blocked. All right, pressure coming out. A couple of those hits landed. Grab coming out yet again from Talon. Really been favoring those. Though the unblockable hits this time, doesn't cancel it. Tries for another break attack. Tries for launching, gets sidestepped. All right, there's the damage coming out. Goes for 2. Goes for 3. He really likes to do a move 3 times in a row, especially if it works the first 2 times. All right, launches him into the air. All right, 2 rounds to 1, looking like looking similar to the first game, but will we have a different result? Throw is not going to be teched. Soul Charge coming out. What will he do with it? Raphael in Soul Charge is a scary character. All right, big. Oh, tries for the 4th hit. Really wanted it. Did not get it. Saw it easily sidestepped. All right, tries for another one. Also not going to happen. Big damage to that wall. The wall's not going to break, though. Oh, unblockable yet again. Oh, not going to happen. Goes into stance, but gets a lucky bounce on the wall. Oh, okay. Unlike the last game, he's able to bring us back to a final round situation. What will we see next? Low's coming out. 2 bars on Russell's side, though. That is the scary part. No bars on the other, and a red guard gauge. Soul Charge coming out. What will he do with it? Better make use of it now. Got the red guard gauge on Savage Impulse. Put your pressure on now to see if you can get that guard gauge to break. Isn't going to need it. Just going to knock him out with the wind. And that's going to bring us all the way to losers finals. Got 2 more potentially 3 more sets to go if there's a reset. But let's get this one out of the way first. Losers finals is going to be TieGirl and Neo Russell. Good tournament so far. I mean, Tekken was definitely the big ticket item today, and that was pretty cool. I entered that as well. Good turnout for SoulCalibur though as well. I was happy with how many people came out. It's good to see people playing this game again. SoulCalibur in general, that is. Really great game, really fun game. I feel like Neo Russell played like everything today, and he did well in everything he played today. It's kind of crazy. I think he made like 3 different top 8s or something like that. Pretty impressive. All right, I'm guessing we're gonna see Talon and 2B. Yeah, it looks like what we're gonna see here. Seems like 2B was better off than her Cassandra. I don't know how much she's played Cassandra, if she's just playing her because she's new, or if she's a long-time Cassandra player. One way or the other, 2B is new to everybody, and she seems to have a pretty good control over that character, so her ability to pick up characters is clearly not a a weakness. We will see what she can do here against Russell. All right. Getting it going. Round number 1, losers finals. Russell putting on the pressure early. Getting her to the wall. Will he be able to utilize that wall and see if he can get it broken early? Not going to happen right now, though. Going to get a reversal edge. And the trade's going to clash first. And we're going to get a victory on the side of 2B for that one. Glorified rock, paper, scissors at its finest. All right, but the damage is just going to be too much. It's Russell takes round 1 in this losers final set. All right, big launcher coming out. Taking her all the way to the Oki setup, looking good too. Reversal edge coming out on the side of Russell this time. Superman punch going to clash. Superman punch again, and that one's going to connect. All right, and that's big, big damage. No reset though. Goes for some lows, low poking and putting the pressure back on all the way to the wall. Oh, gonna whiff, nice sidestep. The grab is going to, looks like it's gonna put more pressure onto the wall. Soul Charge coming out from Neo Russell. What will he do with it? TieGirl seeming like she's pretty content holding onto the bar that she does have. All right, and that is going to be a nice answer back from TieGirl to take round number 2. But unfazed, Neo Russell comes all the way back, putting on pressure of his own to start this round and putting pressure on that guard meter that, you know, plays such a critical role in ending these matches. But both guard meters back down to neutral. All right, Soul Charge coming out and making great use of it, putting all the pressure on and getting a ton of damage off that combo. All right, nice weight and use of reversal edge. Going to see what he does with it here, and that's going to end the round. Just like that, a reversal edge turned the tide of that round and put it back onto Neo Russell. But 2 bars of meter for TieGirl. See if she's able to utilize them and take another round back. Okay, the launch is a good start. Definitely big damage off that launcher. Right, back to the wall. Will she be able to use it to make bigger combo damage for herself? Still sitting on 2 bars of meter. Hasn't opted to use them quite yet. Whether or not she will remains to be seen. She may not need it this round. She may be able to sit on those bars and not use them. Yeah, and she will. So now she's going to go into the final round with a full set of meter. But Russell's not far behind. So this should be a high octane 5th round for this losers finals. There's the damage. There's the wall. Taking her to the other side of the wall. Non-stop pressure. Going to float back. Just going to, you know, say, come to me. All right, 2-2. All right, Soul Charge coming out. Finally, someone utilizing their meter. Soul Charge answer back, the classic. All right, both characters with those full gauge of Soul Charge. Who will make better use of it? The red guard meter is got to be scary. But the guard meter on the other side is not looking too healthy itself, and the damage coming back doesn't even need to break the guard. All right. Oh, no. CE is going to take that round? I believe so. Absolutely. All right. And of all the ways to end round 1, that was probably the most fun one to watch. Not really good first game to watch, though. Let's see if any adjustments will be made and whether or not Neo Russell here will be able to pull it together. All right, using that burst yet again. The pressure coming out. All right, no tech on that grab. I haven't seen anyone take that grab tonight. All right, there's the GI. Big launch. The damage off of this launch is absurd. Really, just turned the whole game around. Oh, nice hop over the low. That was really impressive. I'm gonna assume it was on purpose at least. Doesn't matter anyway though, as TieGirl takes round number 1. All right, goes for a grab of her own, and it is successful all the way to the wall. All right, pressure off. You know, no more wall. Big launch yet again. Not gonna be enough to kill, but it's gonna be enough to put her in the danger. Yep, and that is gonna be so close. The health disadvantage is so great. I will be surprised if this comeback is made, but anything is possible, and it's looking like I might eat my words here. Yep, another step towards that comeback. It's getting closer and closer with each hit, but not gonna happen quite there. 2 rounds to none on the side of TieGirl here. All right, big damage yet again on the horizon. All this pressure to the wall. Will we see that wall break? Not quite yet. All right, big GI. What's the follow-up? All right, the guard gauge is getting lower and lower. Oh, there's the wall break. There we go. Back all the way to the wall. Looking like he may not need the wall. The health is in his favor by a long shot, and that's going to be more than enough damage to take round number 3. Still 2 rounds to 1 here, though. However, in the favor of TieGirl, she can utilize the meter she has to get that 3rd round she needs so badly to go up 2 games to none, which would be a huge advantage on her side, obviously, in this loser's final set. All right, rock, paper, scissors. Oh, and the sidestep, beautiful. Really the perfect option for that situation. Oh my God, the damage coming out. This is looking like a total turnaround on the side of Neo Russell, and it is. No, it is not. I'm sorry. I thought it would be enough damage there. Oh, but that's going to be enough damage. Going to sidewalk all the way around and go from the other side of the enemy. All right, you're going to cancel the reversal edge. All right, wow. The momentum shift has been really significant. Neo Russell goes from down 2 rounds to none, looking at the brink of going down 2-0, to looking like he may take this 5th and final round away and bring us to a 1-1 situation, which is a totally different game right now. 2 bars of meter on his side as well, but the damage from 2B is nothing to sleep on for sure. Anything could happen. Soul charge for soul charge, as we're so accustomed to seeing. All right, the damage coming out. This is all the way back to even now. Oh my, the damage is absolutely absurd. Oh my, the damage is absurd. That was so fast. I didn't even know what happened there. That was so fast, so much damage. It turned from looking like a 1-1 situation to going up 2-0 in almost an instant. That's a momentum changer if I've ever seen one, and we'll see how Neo Russell was able to adapt to that. All right, TieGirl with getting launched there. But as we have seen, health advantage doesn't always mean everything, because the pressure is back on, and we're almost back to even here. Nice reversal edge on that, and that's going to be sidestepped and punished to the wall yet again with the pressure, bringing her back out of the wall. Big break attack coming through. Going to challenge the plus to get punished for it. Nice low block. Nice weight. Nice use of space there, and making her whiff for the big punishment. All right, 1 round to none in the favor of TieGirl here, seeing if she can go up 3-0 and get back into grand finals. All right, nice guard impact yet again. Looking like a repeat of the last game, but who knows if the outcome will be the same or not. The pressure, though, is, just endless. Just absolute endless pressure from both these sides. Their offensive game is just unparalleled from anyone else who's been here tonight. They've just really been able to keep it going. All right. Oh, we're going to see a soul charge. Going to get out of jail free card with that. And that's going to kill. Just quick 3B there. All right. 2-0. Potential final round of this set. Unless Russell could find the magic to make it happen. Get back into this. That's a good start, though. If you're going to do it, that's the way to make it happen. Sitting on 2 bars of meter as well. Probably going to try and at least save a little bit of it, considering he has to make a 3-round comeback. May not need to use any in this round, considering the way it's going at the moment. All right. All right, and he does not need to use it to get that round. So now we're up 2 rounds to 1. Totally different feeling after, you finally get one on the board, especially sitting on all that meter. And that's going to connect. Gonna use the A option, the big damage coming out from it. But, you know, if 2B has anything, it's damage of her own. Definitely putting the pressure on non-stop. Down to half health here. Soul Charge coming out. See if she can make use of it as she has been able to do a lot. That's going to whiff. Ooh, sidestepped it. It's so close. It's so close. It can really go either way with one big hit. That's going to be a failed GI, but not punished. They're both really just struggling, just desperately searching for that hit. And the reversal edge, will it be enough? Is who's going to win? That is going to be enough. TieGirl wins 3-0 in losers finals. And now we are going to see a repeat of winners finals in our grands. For anyone watching who's not aware, in grand finals, the person coming from loser side has to win 2 sets in order to win the tournament. It has to be a reset is what it was called. Grand finals in the winner's side only has to win the 1. So huge advantage to making grand finals on winner's side. Very important. We will see. These two seem to know each other pretty well. I don't know the whole back. They probably train a lot, probably play together a lot. Both very good players. A lot of people seem to think that they would definitely be the most likely people to make top, grand finals in this tournament. So that's cool. Definitely cool to see them do as well as they're doing. But anyone who's sticking around, thanks for sticking around. It's been cool. It's been fun. I have been enjoying doing commentary again. It's been a long time since I've done it. It's been almost a year, maybe longer, since I've done commentary, and especially solo commentary. I haven't done solo commentary in a long time. But hopefully I'm doing all right. I'm sure everybody's a critic, but that's all right too. Just trying to get out there and watch some fighting games. It's been nice to have a Saturday off for the first time in a while too, to come out and do something. All right, grand finals. We got Luvu and TieGirl. Grow versus Cassandra. Let's see if we have a different result than winners finals. All right, looks like early on the pressure is non-stop. Reversal edge is a failure though. Gonna launch him for his troubles. Oh, tries for an unblockable setup on wake up. It is not gonna happen. Break attack, GI. Ooh, break attack failed on his part, though. A couple big whiffs is really what has decided the factors in this game. All right. Grab, though, that could be a shift. He got her back to the wall. Not going to happen, though. Quick AA in succession is going to be enough damage to take round 1 in favor of TieGirl. Oh. There's the low. Oh, there's some damage coming out on the side of Luvu. Bringing it back to what we saw earlier, just chipping away with those big hits that Grow definitely has. Just like that, a few hits in and you're already down to below half health. Cassandra, no slouch of her own, though, on the damage front. Definitely can get it done. All right, Soul Charge coming out from Grow. Grow gets so much out of Soul Charge. Those teleport mix-ups, just everything else that he gets with it is really cool. It kind of makes the character what he is. Guard gauges on both these characters seem to be being utilized quite a bit. Both characters putting a lot of pressure on each other. There's the break attack. There's the follow-up on it. Soul Charge coming out. All right, potentially one. Yeah, that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough for that round. Oh, whiffs on the break attack, gets sidestepped. All right. Just so much pressure coming on both sides. The guard gauges have been red for the last, for half this whole entire set. They're both putting so much pressure on, and then once the pressure's on, there it is. The first guard being broken, and just not the follow-up I was fully expecting, but still something nonetheless. Doesn't look like he may need it though. It looks like he's going to have the pressure one way or the other. Is that going to be enough damage? Going to get a big full punish for it. Not quite, though. Oh, the Oki on the Oki's gonna be enough though. Waking up with that low kick. All right, 2 rounds to 1 here. 2 bars of meter though, however, for Lu Bu. See if he can make use of them to possibly, make a comeback here. Especially considering she doesn't have any on her side. Break attack and the follow-up, so much damage. Breaking it down all the way to the wall. Still not utilizing that meter, maybe just trying to save it, see if he can get the round without it, and he's doing a great job of it, it seems. Reverse ledge coming out, who's going to come out on top? And it's going to be Grow, but not enough damage coming out to end the round, unfortunately, on his part. The grab is, though, the grab will be enough damage. 2 rounds apiece here, both going to have 2 bars of meter. We should see a good 5th round if that's the case. Backing him up all the way to the wall. Pressure, the absolute damage and pressure. We'll see if he can come all the way back, though. Both of them, blocking a lot of hits, wearing them down. But Grow, if anyone, has the damage to make a comeback. That is for sure. Oh, but that whiff's not going to do it. If you whiff, you're definitely not going to be able to make a comeback. And that's going to be enough to cost him game number 1 in Grand Finals. All right, game 2. I've seen this stage so much tonight. Let's see if we can get a different result here for game number 2 or not. TieGirl looking like she's made the adjustment, though, so far at least. Very impressive game 1 coming up from her, especially after all this playing. But let's see how Lu Bu can do with warm hands. Apparently, not looking super great so far, though. All right, 1 round to none here in game 2. Very quick one at that, with the perfect. All right, nice low. Break attack coming out. Whiffs another break attack. Sidesteps all day on those break attacks coming out from TieGirl. Nice break attack yet again. The break attacks on her side, however, are pretty consistent and effective. Nice break attack yet again. 3 break attacks really are what turned the tide there in that match. 2 rounds to none very quickly. Looking like a totally different game than winners finals so far. Made the adjustments, and it's pretty impressive to say the least. Both of them sitting on a bar meter, now 2 on the side of Lu Bu. Will he be able to use them? We'll see. Nice grab. Back turn grab. Big damage. Finally, a Soul Charge coming out. And, ooh, that was a whiff, unfortunately. Nice block, though. She's there. There's the other Soul Charge. Waiting for his meter to go down a little bit more before she uses her. And that is going to be 3 quick rounds, taking game 2. Looks like we're getting a character switch. Character switch coming out. We'll see. See what else he's got. All right, looking, we're switching to Geralt. Geralt, however you pronounce it. Definitely a character you don't see very often. A lot of people think he's a little underpowered, like he's never really fit into the meta very well. And then I've also heard people who say the exact opposite. However, the results show that you don't see him too often. That being said, I don't feel like any character in this game has any glaring issues where they can't be played, and I think you'll definitely see that here. However, so far so good on the side of Cassandra. Putting the pressure on, keeping the damage high. Big health lead here so far, and just not able to get in, as it seemed like. All right, and that's going to be the first round going in the favor of TieGirl. Pressure coming back yet again. Seeming like she has a pretty good control of this matchup. Her Cassandra is looking pretty impressive, just most definitely. All right, not going to take that throw, though. Sometimes the mix-up gets to you. Going to soul charge from a mile away, and that is dangerous because, like you just saw, it can be punished. All right. Big whiff. Oh, nice GI. And that is potentially going to be the round? Yes, it is. 2 rounds to none. We are looking like we are on the brink of a reset. Big damage coming out yet again. The guard gauge is in the red. One big hit could break it. There it is. No, that's going to be just a regular break attack. He's still got red. There's the break. Will that be enough to knock Ring out? It is. We are getting a grand finals reset. 3-0. Polar opposite of what happened in winners finals. She is looking like she wants to win this tournament. And looking like she's poised to do it. That was very, very impressive. And that means you guys get to deal with me for another set. Grand finals reset. Both these players have to win 3 more games if they want to win the tournament. All right. TieGirl coming back yet again with the pressure. Sticking with Geralt is Luvu, however, though. He seems like he maybe liked that a little bit better and thinks he has a better chance to win with Geralt. We will see if that's the case. Break attacks really been working out in her favor this whole set, though. Almost every time they've connected. The pressure is mounting. All right, will Geralt be able to take this round? Not quite yet. The reversal edge, and that's going to break his guard gauge, and that could be death. Not quite. We'll see if maybe with Soul Charge something else can happen. And it does not. Enough evasiveness to get out of it. And that was a really close first round. A lot of resources being expended ends up in the favor of Luvu. All right. Big damage coming out. All right, just chipping away at each other now, just trying to find their footing, so you can take advantage from that state. Break attack yet again working. Yet again working, just not being out there. Finally sidesteps one of them. But the pressure tonight has been really working on those break attacks. There it is. That one connects. Oh, wow. Not enough, though. Reversal edge, however. This could be the end for someone. It is. It is the end. Getting around to knot it up here. 1-1. All right, big guard break there. All right. Oh, tried for the low grab. Doesn't get it. All right, the grab of his own is going to be teched. Oh, big launcher. Where will that take you? Really close to the edge there. That is your guard broken as well, too. Not going to get the ring out off that one, though. Tried for it, I think, but didn't quite get it. Wow, no way. That round was so far in his favor, but as SoulCalibur goes sometimes, you get randomly rung out, and all the work you did was for nothing. All right. Now, looking like TieGirl is in the driver's seat to win this game after that very fortunate bounce. Looking like she's working on a perfect here. And she is going to get it. 3 rounds to 1. Game 1 going to TieGirl. All right, another character change. Back to Grow. The Geralt was not working out. Seems like he's not ready. He's not keeping that train going. So, we've seen 4 straight games from TieGirl. Now, we saw 3 straight games earlier from Lu Vu, however, so we know both of these players have the ability to beat one another, but right now, all of the momentum and all of the... it seems like everything is going her way right now, and if that trend continues, we'll see a very quick set here. The break attacks seem to be the big factor in what's keeping her pressure so much more consistent. Just not been able to deal with them, especially when they're right point blank like that. Another one. Good defense on her end. She's trying to make a comeback here. Not going to happen. First round of game number 2 in the finals reset goes to TieGirl. Her Cassandra is looking a lot better than it did in that winner's finals set. Finally, a break attack of his own. The ground throw not going to work. Good pressure coming out. Nice GI. Really needed that one. Gonna whiff the break attack. The pressure coming back. Nice. All right, Soul Charge coming out from Grow. Maybe good time to use that. Teleport Mix-Ups can really give him back good stage positioning and advantage. If he's able to break her guard, he could ring out. He's going to do it. Not going to get the ring out, but it's going to be enough damage to take the round. 1 round apiece here. Good shield throw. Just good defense in general. Definitely knowing that her guard reset is her guard gauge is reset and gonna be just willing to block a lot of that pressure. Wait for her turn. Lu Vu, however, looking like he's figuring things out, kind of picking apart her game and looking like he wants to make this comeback happen. That throw, however, is gonna like put a stifle in his plans. All right, that launcher may be enough. It's not quite, but it's looking like a dangerous situation to be in. The pressure, almost back to even, over even. The GI is going to work. The low is going to chip away, but not be enough to kill. The reversal edge, whoever wins this reversal edge trade is going to win this round. It is going to be, on Cassandra's end, 2 rounds to 1. Really, really looking like she's got her game going. All right, but the pressure coming out from Grow. Both of these characters with full bars of meter at their disposal. Soul Charge on one end. Will we see an answer back on another Soul Charge? Not quite yet. Saving it. Willing to save it. Her guard is broken, however. Gonna Soul Charge back. Always a good option. The unblockable works. Oh my, I was not expecting that to hit. I thought that was gonna be a whiff for sure. All right. Don't be afraid. Okay, 2 rounds apiece. However, Grow has expended all of his meter, and there will be 2 bars on the side of Cassandra. Will we see those come into play? I certainly hope so. All right. All right, the low is hitting almost every time here, just not ready to block it on reaction, it looks like. No connection on the grab. Looking like a few mistakes on both ends here. Which ones will be the most costly? I guess is what the name of the game is. Right, good defense coming out, however, though. Willing to block all that pressure. Gonna protect the throw. All right, you got his back to the wall now. And that could be a ring out? Oh, it's gonna be a KO anyway, doesn't need the ring out. That is 2 games to none in this grand finals reset. Will we see her take it home in 3 games? Or will Lu Vu mount a comeback and make this go even longer? All right. Gonna take the throw. Staying on the same stage. Almost tried for the guard impact. Nice low yet again. Nice throw. All right, looking like she's got the pressure. She's not stopped the pressure. She's not at any point slowed down and questioned her game plan. Really just had a total control over what she wants to do the whole time. And that's going to be round 1. One of what she's hoping is 3, and what Lu Vu is hoping is a lot more, because he wants these games to go a couple more rounds to see if he can make a mount to come back. But so far, so good on the side of TieGirl. She wants to end this here, end this now. Don't give him a chance to come back. All right, Soul Charge coming out. Will we see one back? Not quite yet. Maybe not get the chance to. Not going to get the chance to. 2 rounds to none. This is potential tournament point for TieGirl. This could be a victory. 2 bars of meter on the side of Grow. Will he be able to use them? Definitely has to find a way to mount to come back as soon as possible. He is down as far deep of a hole as he could possibly be in. But, it's been done. Nice GI. Nice break attack. Those break attacks have been the name of the game. And that's going to be huge damage coming out. She now has a bar. He's going to use his soul charge. Going to teleport. Going to critical edge. Going to whiff. Oh, no. I thought I was connected. I thought we were going home on a CE, but it's not going to happen. Oh, another whiff, but it's going to get the follow-up. Break attack yet again. Every time with the break attacks. All right, that low, not going to be quite enough. All right, gets a round on the board. Close round, though. Very close round. He's got to find 2 more of those if he wants any shot of winning this reset. But the pressure is continuing to come out non-stop. Nice reversal edge. That's going to work. And it's going to connect. Will we see a follow-up? And that, it looks like it's going to be really close to the end here. Will we be able to close? Yes, and we will. All right, that is the grand finals for SoulCalibur 6. Your champion, TieGirl, wins it with Cassandra and 2B. Very good tournament. Glad to see SoulCalibur could be the final event. It was a good one to watch, especially if you're a SoulCalibur fan. I'm sure you saw a lot of things you'd like to see. Yeah, it was a good tournament. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun all day today, actually. But